I'm guessing the Normans had a truce or some sort of pact with the Gatherers, because their patrols are wandering around the den. Yet the only way to get into the den is through the dump. Because the main entrance over here, well, there is no main entrance. Or did I check? I'm pretty sure I checked. There is a gate. It can't be opened though. That is the den. And obviously all these cars were probably parked here to eventually be removed, destroyed, something like that. Anyways, welcome back everyone. I made a ton of Radaway, so now with 24 Radaway, 13 stim packs. Could have made a lot more stim packs, but honestly, I have so much purified water, it's probably time to start buying things. Today's tie for all of you is a lovely, beautiful flower pattern, another one from my grandfather's collection. Let's get right into it. What are we picking up today? Honestly, at this point, I'm going to take another point and Strong back. I know. I love it. I love it too much. Okay, we're looking for a magazine that should be floating about here. Ranger Ridiculous. There it is. How did I miss you? Ballistic weapons are now going to do 5% extra damage. Sands of Time. Is that like a Metal Gear Solid reference or something? It's cool anyway. Okay, so we had a good time around here yesterday. We're gonna go east, back to the Deptford bus depot. So I want to see if we can see where all those springings were coming from. More gatherers. It'll leave. Oh, a camp. Hello. Anything around here? Just a cooking stove and a wee bed. Listen, for survival, always good to know where a bed is. Will I do a Fallout London survival run? Oof. I'll have to see. It is tough. It's probably the toughest Fallout title. No. It is the toughest Fallout title. How many other places are so adept at just killing you?
Tremble at the sight of the Mount Bed.
Our first victim to fall today is a gatherer. This place would have just been converted into the rubbish dump. As the war went on, we read those terminals yesterday fleshing out what was happening here as they were combining everything into one big huge doom. That was some of the best shooting I've done. Recently, my shooting has went through the roof. Is it my new eyesight? Could be. Eyesight is getting gradually better, and on this new screen, it's beautiful. Oh, let me put this here. I always see certain things in the environment and go, what's the world builder trying to tell us? What story are they crafting? Guessing this route just leads round to the bus depot. It does. So we'll follow it the whole way down. See what there is. Videos may soon be available in 4K, so you'll be able to see almost exactly what I'm looking at on the screen. Going to increase the file sizes by a massive margin, so gonna have to get a wee storage upgrade for my streaming PC, recording PC. It does all the heavy lifting. The main one just plays video games. It gets the easy road. No scoop. Ah, lovely London weather. Rain. Again.
bones can't handle too much of this.
Ammo for this is starting to run out. We started with 300 a few episodes ago, and now we're down to 100. I know you don't see the ammo behind, because the ammo's behind me on the screen. But we're at 300, or we went from 300 down to 100, so that's something I need to factor in. Does this run along the side of the bus depot, or a different thing? Came here, or had to come back because of low visibility, but it looks like it doesn't lead on to anything crazy. I'll do one last wee look around. It's just a sort of blood or bug plant grove. Well, makes me feel like it should be leading up to something more than that, but nope. That seems to be about all she wrote here. So this whole area is finished. Once we finish the quest line at the den, that area is done, which is great. Fantastic. Another portion of the city completed. That leaves us with a few options. I'm actually going to go over to St. Alphage's church for that quest line, where we've got to go to some places for your blind woman at the London Eye. We're sort of jumping between Trafalgar and the London Eye for you know, quests, but I do need to return those ballot boxes. Ballot boxes are weighing me down. 10. That's not good. Now I've strung back offset it a wee bit, but you know, once we get rid of the ballot boxes and that lost leather bag, we'll regain about 15 carry weight overall. For a loot goblin like me, that makes so much sense. Instead of going to the church, we're actually back at the grove, because the map told me something cool was here that I missed, and well, I guess I did miss it. A hollowed out rock with a top hat on it. Ooh, very nice. Now, what did I just pick up? What was it called? Sir Keesley Gottfried Arabesque the Third? Greetings, fellow explorer. I, Sir Keesley Gottfried Arabesque 99 or the Third, do bestow upon these items to you. In this hollowed out rock, you will find a stash of weapons and supplies, the last remnants of my fabled and doomed expedition to Bromley. It took me considerable effort to secure this spot, so use it wisely. So if you stumbled upon this, you're a fortunate blighter. But remember, it may not stay hidden forever, as you non-Westminster folk might say. Finders keepers. Do not try and be absolutely hoggish, though, and leave some for others. Restock when you can, take what you need, much out there, or you're back out there. I certainly didn't. Good luck, fellow explorer, you'll need it. Okay.
Oh, you pride yourself.
Taking that with me, though. I will leave a board. A tennis grenade. I know that this is more just for playing, but keep the top hat. Leave some hypo, clarity, some ammo. It's a single player game, no one's gonna ever need this. Yes, I know, but you know, the notes said it.
Over encumbered.
Sure, whoever finds that will be mighty pleased. Let's go to St. Alfie's Church now. Immediately at the church, we're met with yet another loan screen. Let's go. I think it's a chandelier we're looking for here. Whoa, I cleared this place out. Oh, it's a gold fly. Oh, it's a lot more.
Feels.
Oh, yes.
It's not my rotting innards. Strength. Can't avoid this fight.
A cloaking one being hit generates a stealth field. Ooh, very nice.
Never get this confused back in Westminster. I was hoping to see the last of that. Another successful violent interaction.
Now the chandelier fell. All of them, it seems. So, mission accomplished, I guess. Well, that was a pretty good conclusion to that. We found what we needed, and now we have a bit of a choice. What way we want to go about this? Oh, the requisition crate. Do we have the firepower to take on the jack towers? That is a great question. I would love to take control of this area. But it's gonna be...
Remember,
it's gonna be a tough fight, so prepare ourselves. Hey, the rad roaches are helping me.
You did very well there, my friend.
Oh.
Let me show you just what I've learned.
Or?
Just make it quick.
You're... I know what's gonna happen here. Oh, no. Hey, it didn't try and kill me. You're a good post boxer. I like that. Drop a save, because...
Contact! All hands to battle stations.
Already? But I was just getting warmed up. Maybe we should take this as a chance to escape. Some blood got on my suit. I'll need a moment. I hope I'm wrong, but I believe we're being watched.
I got them, though. They're over that way. Right. One down. Ooh.
We're getting our asses kicked here.
Now we must.
Oh.
Dirty little shithead. Oh.
How'd you get through? You spawn through? Lucky for some.
I knew it. We're being attacked. All the gold and dead. Very light, where he longed to be. There they are. Oh, Mr. Sailor. Oh, don't live how could be this family. Out of every altercation, head in my life. Not to. I'll take the rear, you take the rest.
Another turret down.
How's about some ultra violence?
I think that's a good portion cleared. It dwindled my ammo supply, but hey, one of them things, isn't it? Oh.
Scranning on civvy tonight, sailor. Tremble at the sight of the Mountbatten.
Oh. Oh.
Run through. I do believe your behind belongs to me.
Uh-oh.
Never got to sail though. As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this. Rally forth, my companion, to war.
Another one?
Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Oh, you can't get in this way? Ah. Cannonballs. I don't know if there is a broadsider in this game. There could be. Okay, so we've cleared the front of the old Royal Naval.
Are you frightened to go around the whole? Are you a captain or horses get here?
Serious?
Bastard!
You fallen. The game is done.
People do this for
I've
fun.
won. I've won.
Blasted be whoever's doing this to us. Back into the fire, I suppose.
No. Let's see if we can heal up with something handy. I swear if I have to deal with more cannon turrets. Nope, just jack towers. That's okay.
Very bad noise. No use in dawdling. Time for
At least we forget. Honor Major Percy Mason, who bravely fought during the Resource Wars. He was the most notable. His most notable achievement was holding the city of
no use in dawdling. Time for bed.
Maddenburg or something.
Let us devour their hearts.
Oh, hello. It's a nice bit of art there. Ooh. Oh, the Victory gift shop.
To escape, jolly good try. Fish out of
Scuttle the ship.
abandoned ship.
As if the sea should part and show a further sea.
Again.
Then that sea. Here he lies, where he longed to be.
All guns blazing,
Oh.
lads.
With the sailor.
Nurses get
Oh.
here. Man the
From the sea.
lifeboats. I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Well, Jack Tars, you've proved to be worthy opponents, but unfortunately, didn't make much of a difference for you. Did it? So we can go down below. Don Rage, your canine companion, takes 10% less damage. Ace of Arabia, Don's best friend. All empty, bar one. Wow! Wow, that was something. What will a man do for 15 XP? Oh, you have no idea. Huh. Oof. Silver bar. A gold bar? What is a silver and gold bar worth? Gold bar's worth 50? Not too bad. Silver bar is worth 300? Because the gold's fake? I don't know. That doesn't make too much sense. So you can't go down below? This is it? This is the ship? I thought this was some big, massive, you know... I swear, I thought it was... Oh, there might be more to this. Oh, there is more to this. Cutty Sark Dry Dock.
Who's there?
Carry weight's all good. I'll listen to that echo. Do you know, for as close quarters as it is, I might use something a bit more... like this.
And just when things were feeling fine, to sail the Horn.
There is
As
a
if
perk
the
for
sea
making
should part and
ammos.
show a further sea, then that sea will get a nut from me.
It is a beautiful animation.
The game is
Right
done.
into it.
But boy, oh boy, am I not doing that. I don't have the patience.
I just heard a noise. A very bad noise.
Pretty cool all the same. Underneath of an old historic worship.
I've been waiting to beast will spread my ashes in the estuary.
Rambler Central, that's for sure. Help desk. The common Cutty Sark questions. Bathroom. When sitting behind the desk, the bathroom will be to your right hand side. Remember to be kind when customers ask for these types of questions. What year is the Cutty Sark built? Date is 22nd of November 1869. Can we touch the ship? Yes, you can direct the customers to the staff outside the building to give them a tour of the deck of the ship. Corrupted. Refreshment. Kindly let customers know we unfortunately do not allow any food or drink inside the building or on top of the Cutty Sark. Cutty Sark? New employees. Hello, we have hired 2 new members. They'll be joining us next week. Their names are Jenna, Help Desk Secretary, and John of Maintenance. Time to get that damn wall fixed. Regards, Lewis. Hello everyone, good news. Results came in earlier today confirming we have passed the inspection. Now, I think we can all agree it's time to hire someone to make sure the place does not fall apart, as it has in the last few years. Thank you all for your great work. Safety Inspector coming. Hello, as we discussed, the British Safety Council will be here tomorrow regarding the leak we have in the wall closest to the river. I know we have really done is patch the leakage with some cement and Prilodog chum, but that will have to do until the inspectors leave. Just make sure you hide away the tins before they arrive. Let's just hope for the best. Customers smelling the Prilodog. I've had multiple complaints that customers can smell dog food at the staircase. I guess you tried the Prilodog chum mixture. Just tell them that this must be the river water next door or something and find a good excuse. And then this is about the wall leak. We have managed to find some quick dry cement to try and stop the leakage in the wall. If you need something to act as a plug, Thomas contacted one of his friends at the Courthouse Hotel in Hackney and they said mixing Prilodog food with some cork can work. Do whatever you need to get this stopped. Corrupted. Hey, we need help. Whoa, slow down, what's going on? We have a water leak in our building, we need a solution quick. Calm down, I have an idea. Last week I had a major water leak in my bathroom at the hotel. You wouldn't believe it, but I actually mixed cork with some Prilodog chum. Yes, it worked. Before you ask, it might smell like rotten dog food for the next few days, but totally worth it. Well, if it works, it works. We don't have any other option. Thank you. Leak by the stairs. Was this it? Sorry about your wall. Oh, there it is. That's cool. They included the leak. Oh, the plaques. In 1895, when Ferraria and Co. purchased Cutty Sark, they renamed it Ferraria. Ferraria? It was renamed Maria de Amparo in 1922 by the Compañía Nacional de Navegacio. Yeah, pronunciation's great here. Later that year, Captain Wilfred Dowman brought the ship back to Britain and restored it in its original name. The Cutty Sark was built in the River Clyde in Scotland and then towed to Greenock for final work on masts and rigging. It was later brought to London to load its first cargo for China in 1870. A T-clipper is a fast three-masted square-rigged sailing ship. The term clipper comes from clip, meaning to move quick. Originally designed for transporting tea, these ships were also called China clippers as they sailed between Europe and the East Indies. Cutty Sark, one of the few surviving T-clippers, carried various goods during her voyage.
Nothing suspicious to see
5
here.
stim
Nothing
packs.
suspicious at all.
5 stim packs. What a find. I'm gonna go on a hunch and say that's everything in here. Don't see there being much else. Oh, less. Secret tunnel.
My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally. I can feel them when something feels to give them a chance to escape. Shut that blasted thing down.
Jack Tar landlubber.
Get the civvy. Scuttle the ship. Ricky saying I'm getting our arses kicked here. Look at them seas.
Look at them
I
seas.
do believe I lost track of up and down to sail.
We're holding down. Yeah, the game is done. I
I
won.
suppose people do this for fun.
You kiss the coral, you
Sick of me. Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wander.
There they are.
Help!
We got nothing here. Oh, there's more. Where are them come?
Better not lose any shore leave running around chasing this ham-bone flunky. You call those
Whoever's hiding from us.
I wouldn't say that. He's a bosun of a river.
Captain Pugwash. Right, well, he ain't getting this weapon. Wait. That's a surprisingly good way to... I'm not doing that, like, but... Ooh.
I need to get my ears checked. Again.
If I could hold more weapons between a discharge, I would be a little happier.
Civvy swine. I will run through you with a cutlass and have your guts for garters.
Hello, hello. Another master lock. Okay, it's gonna... it. Oh, you troll. You absolute troll. I need to open that terminal, but first things first.
Maybe you should take this as a chance to escape.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you land-loving civilian.
Remind me to aim better next time.
Hit him with a crit. Boom.
I see. Yes, I got it. Aye, aye. So...
I am stuck, Arthur, and you don't want to come over to me. Okay.
be it. Really?
Oh, you model ships. So that's how they protected this place, by loading it up with ghouls. Take what we can from them. Nice, craft the materials. I'll take us outside. This all makes a lot more sense. Alright, let's try and see what's in the terminal first. Hey, message sent to Sean Hunt. If you ain't Greg, bugger off this computer. Nope, Kev, please sign out of my profile before you order in your weird nudie mags. I don't want to see any more of that shit. Okay, so this is sent to Sean from Greg. Basement smells like shit. Moldy blood everywhere. Kev reckons mold actually makes the drugs stronger. Well, I know who I'm not getting gear from anymore. Still, the tourist trap above us is genius. The bobbies wouldn't expect a souvenir shop to be a front for our gang, and since Operation Tiber, you lot really have upped your game. Clubs and pubs were getting a bit conspicuous, but yeah, we've set up shop. Kev's going to be able to start cooking by the morning. Distribution on the south side should see a kick in no more than a week. You dumb effing T. Don't use our names over intramail. The old bill is already onto the family. I don't need any more idiot blokes implicating us. Set my name to something that they won't recognise if they monitor our mail. Right, let's get down to brass tacks. Scotland Yard did a spot check on the bleeding freighter that happened to be carrying our drug shipments we were bringing in from the States. Considering we snuck it around the embargo, we did well. But yeah, they couldn't pin it on us, but we got to watch our backs. Restocks are going to be a tad late this year. Make sure he don't chuck any mold in the bleeding drugs, alright? Professor Sparkles from Greg. Progress report there. Changed your name, you bloody arsehole. Blimey, we'll have to make do with them drugs by cranking out a bit more column A. Say it's a little bit of column B for now. Sale in the area is underway. It's going to be selling like mad. Bleeding hell, it's easier to find than grub in the poorer areas. Sign it off. Yearly progress reports to me. Progress report 1st of January 2074. Victory gift shop. Don't get much foot traffic since there ain't a lot of tourists coming around. Most customers are members of relief efforts sending souvenirs back home. Should continue to suffice for money laundering purposes. The drugs sales are rising slightly. Obviously, some of our core sellers remain a mainstay for amphetamine addicts. Another progress report the next year. Some government company contractors build nuclear shelters called their little shop in October, stating they'll pay us to give them this cheap pieces of shit shop by 2077 to preserve British culture in one of our shelters. Business to be concluded in February of this year should provide ample funds. Ingredients needed to keep up with drug sales are becoming too expensive in the UK anyway. We'll have to import from mainland Europe somehow. Souvenir shops' profits are near stagnant. Suppose some of the relief efforts up and gave up. Shouldn't raise any concern. Government's got too much in its hands to wonder how some little gift shop is staying afloat. Find a new local supplier of fertilizer we need for our drugs. Don't know how they're able to raise cows in this age, but they bloody well do. Ingredients for some of the drugs continuing to be an issue. Nobody in the continent has the resources either. Then again, it's mostly all blown up anyways. Don't reckon anyone's come into the store for months. Blimey, we don't even have anyone at the counters anymore. Whole country's gone to pop. I could knock off a bloke in front of the Queen and not even the bobbies would come after me. One of the dealers was shanked by some bloody hoodlum for not having a fix. It's not fiscally viable to import, so we've run out. Most of the customers will take whatever they can get due to restrictions. Guess this bloke was just off his rocker. Doesn't matter. We've sold the gaff to the government contractors now. They're welcome to it for the amount they gave us. F knows what this Pindar shit is that they plan to build. Well, signing off. Thank F for that. Unlocked
Technically, I have computer skills in my curriculum vitae.
Red alert.
Teach you a few things. I hope I'm wrong, but I believe we're being... I'll take the rear, you take the rest. My old bones can't handle too much of this. Blast get the civvy doing this to us. I'm quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Well, it's all the fire extinguishers I could ever want. Or I suppose need. Oh, the Pindar station. Yes, that's what they wanted to build. Now, question is there an entrance to the Pindar station around here? Also, my baton admires me, so we're getting very close to idolizing. We will have to swap him out for another companion, but we don't actually have any companions to swap him out for, so he stays for now. He's a great companion, though. Once I think his storyline actually starts now. Is it in here? No. This can't be Pindar station. Shower, maintenance. Oh. Bet it's in here. It's not in here. Definitely not down there either. They sold this place for a Pindar station. Where'd they put the entrance? Maybe the entrance isn't here. Although I didn't see any jack towers in the Pindar station. I suppose one way to find it would be to look at the map. That. No, don't This is the Pindar station. Which, I mean, I guess would make sense. But wouldn't they have connected it up to the Greenwich one? Let's look around one more time. Yeah. Seems to be all cheroot. Ah, this must have just been another Pindar station. Not the Greenwich one. Oh,
I'm sorry. I just can't get this one thought off my head.
okay, let's talk to him. What's wrong?
I just can't stop thinking about what I told you. Or rather, what I didn't tell you. What I chose to obfuscate. My story ends with me as a common data entry clerk, yet you met me as a disgraced taxman. I never connected the dots. Never told you the truth.
Okay.
Lying by omission is a crime, you know, and you have become a friend to me. I am not in the custom of lying to my friends, and I don't intend to start now.
I did ask you, remember?
You did, but I don't remember.
Okay, you want to tell me?
Thank you. I shall. As you might guess, my position as a data entry clerk and as a living remnant of London's former glory earned me some luxuries. I had a vehicle. I had a house. I was on my way to earning a respectable title. Maybe even a marble bust somewhere within the offices.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Until one day when my boss, a plump fellow by the name of Atkins, decided to humiliate me in front of the entire office. I stood my ground, first with my words, and then with my fist.
Oh dear. Nice one, Arthur.
I wish you were there to support me, my friend. I could have used it. I was immediately fired. 157 years of faithful service come to an abrupt end. After that, my former boss sued me for grievous bodily harm, claimed I had poisoned him with radiation as well. No solicitor would help me. I later found out the reason. The magistrate assigned to my case was my boss's brother.
Uh-oh.
The papers declared it the fastest decision in British judicial history. The magistrate awarded his brother damages in the millions, and since I couldn't come up with the funds, all my assets were promptly seized. None would hire me for fear of both my race and reputation. I had to choose between collecting taxes or homelessness. I made the choice. And now the truth can finally breathe. I only hope our friendship can survive it.
So he was disgraced? Why'd you punch him?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that I made my choice, and I've been suffering the consequences ever since.
Okay. If you think that's enough to stop us being friends, you're wrong!
Thank you for saying that. Truly. It means the world and more to me. I can only hope we can continue to journey together.
Of course.
Huzzah! Let us soldier on.
Okay, well, I'm not soldiering on anywhere because apparently I'm carrying too much. What we got? Okay, something really heavy that I can drop. This. Arthur. Get it.
Understood.
I'm nosy round the gardens here. Seen all the yellow, thought, maybe you can go inside. They're all just bright colors. Use the ship as well. Lit at night. Ah, yes, the vagabonds. Remember them? Oh, a little motorbike workshop.
I can find a rubbish bin for you to throw that in if you'd like.
Yeah, that. Such good loot. So good. So heavy.
I see.
Good job. We've been in that laundrette. Says I haven't discovered this yet, but I think this leads on to the rest of the Vagabond quest. Or, well, gets you to the other side of the river, which we've already done. Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
Are you?
Really lies where you long to be. Home is the sailor.
Ashes.
Home from sea.
And just when
You love. The game is done. I've won. I've
Very strange way of saying you've won. I certainly won. Okay, so the rest is the Naval College. I think it leads on to another pub. I want to assault the rest of this old Royal Naval College, because there's a lot of enemies. Anyway, I need to drop all my stuff back off at London Bridge, so we'll do that. One of my favourite parts of inventory management is getting to this point where I'm like, what on earth is holding me back here? Is it this? Oh, might be all these. Okay, never mind. I remove my statement. I have been made aware. So just go over here. Rid of everything that is edible. I can't wait to see how this looks at the end of the game when I sort of turn in and go, yep, this is me. Got to the point now I can razor focus on what goes in each of my containers. Formite, scroll bits, soup, rubbish fiend, and that us 85. I kind of hover between 80 and 85. As for this place, it's 9 people still doing pretty well. I haven't checked in at Biggin Hill in a while. It's 16 people now. I have to go plant more swabs for them to harvest for our little project. The Tommy boat, journey to Vauxhall, return to ballots. Yeah, we're going to go back to the Eastminster slums. I know I said I was going to clear out the Naval Hall, but I might do that in the next one. Very brave to leave it there. I was like, oh, I'll go do this wee lift. Anyways, where are we at? Ballots. Is it Toby I've got to bring it to?
Decided you'd like some tires after all?
I don't even know what the tires would be for, but I have ballots. Rather give me these ballots.
You do? Splendid. The next step is getting some support in writing. I don't expect you to ask every person in Eastminster on my behalf. But if you can convince enough of them, I'll accept my role as official leader.
So, like 5 people?
5? Surely you must be joking. We'll need more than that. If you can secure support from a lot of respectable community figures, I'll see what I can do my side.
Why am I even wanting to do this?
Hi, how are you?
Shit!
Huh?
We've done, honestly, the best thing so far is the performance difference of this place to what it used to be.
Fish, fresh fish, and charberries. Fresh charberries.
Oh, he's growing it in the water. Nice. What can you know about
I
Eastminster?
don't know what we do without the 5th column. Can't say much more than that. I'll keep my head down and try to focus on what matters. Fish. Oh, they don't bite as much as they used to. Not sure why.
Okay, will you endorse Toby?
Isn't Toby already the leader of Eastminster?
Not officially.
I see. Well, Toby's a good man. Sells great tyres. Sure, I'll sign.
Nice. Okay, so we've got to go around to like 10 of them, although I think this introduces you to a lot of the members of Eastminster. But I do have... Where is the miscellaneous? Find out what happened to St. Anne's Churchyard. The White's Farms north of here, and a few other people that we've got to meet, so... I actually want to push it a little further north, so... Let's make it happen. nothing in them. Just the owl ruins. Oh. Yep.
Let's make this quick. On guard. Oh, help! Check the breast pockets. It's where I keep my valuables.
I did empty my inventory. I did. 2 pubs? There's 2 pubs nearby. Oh no. Oh no, it's Chinatown. It's like that scene from, what was it? Halo Wars? Get ready.
Fine. I suppose. Let's put this poor thing out of its misery. No two ways around it. It's fight time. Oh, you daft bollock.
Well, not the worst thing in the world. Ammo is running dangerously low for this weapon. Almost non-existent. Hold on, what happened to the one? Into the legendary one. Huh. I know things got blown apart, but didn't think it sent all the bodies away. So yeah, Chinatown once you enter is a bit of a mess. I'm desperately trying to find that legendary one. Giant Gardenham. It's not Chinatown, it's Japantown. Rebranded due to the war with China, maybe?
Let's put this poor thing out of its misery. I've been hankering for another go at it.
Is there no enterable buildings? Don't seem to be any. Yeah.
Whoa! It's fight time.
Wait, what? Why'd you explode? What is this? I don't like that. I don't like that it exploded. Oh, sometimes it explodes. So this is Leicester Square. Oh, Pindar. Oh, no! That was close. Eastminster, Pindar. It's part of a quest later on, if memory serves me right, so I don't need to worry about going into it too soon. There's some advantages to having played it before. You know, that is one such advantage. You can sort of go, well, should I explore this right now, or, you know, wait for the right time? Hey, cool gal. I don't know where them cool glasses went to. Leicester Square. I'm trying to remember. Have I been here? In real life? A lot of squares in London. The one I went to had the Lego store, and they would do a lot of movie premieres there. I think it was Leicester Square, although I don't see a cinema anywhere.
Call me when you're done playing with your toys.
Not playing with my toys, I'm cooking. Arthur, we're cooking. That's it. We were here, I remember.
There's something inherently silly about London. Perhaps that's why I like it.
Cement and lack of ammo. Good find as always. Oh, a staircase to somewhere. Or nowhere. Maybe something upstairs.
I believe that crunching noise is my broken foot.
Oh, let me guess. That shotgun was meant to shoot. Oh, and they would have exploded, right? Huh, it's actually a much better defense than I thought it would be. Alright, so... why was that regarded as stealing? Whom? Whom am I stealing this from? Or stealing? Watch where you step. I suppose infrastructure was kind of abandoned after the bombs fell.
Let me show you just what I've learned. Injury check. I hope I'm wrong, but I believe we're being watched. I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
So Japantown was just a large open space full of ghouls. It'd seem. Wonder why it was completely forgotten about. Perhaps because a large portion of the population were maybe not looked at very positively, considering all the wars that were going on. Notable weapons, but yeah, that is about it. Unless the map tells me there's anything interesting here. Trusty traders. And it takes you back around to the sinkhole. Well, is that a preservation sign? No, it's not. Where are we? Okay, we'll push forward in the next episode up to here. Looks like we can help the White Farm. We can get more ballots for Eastminster and find out what happened at the churchyard, and then I can return that to the London Eye. So, Let's keep calm and carry on. Thank you for watching.